Hi, this is Ritika Singh, and welcome to my channel where we talk about sales and more. And today I'm going to be sharing my treasure hunt that I have collected over the 3 decades that I've been in sales, predominantly financial services, some retail, et cetera, and some virtual sales. So I wanted to put these videos out there to really help my fellow salespeople out there in the fields doing sales, regardless of what product or service you're selling. I just want to give you a few nuggets here and there and really help you take your career to the next level. Now, before I get started, I just wanted to say that these videos are just for entertainment purpose and not for any kind of advice, just to kind of help you fine tune your sales pitch and really help you getting closer to the deals sooner. And one of the things that I did did get complimented on was that my closing ratio was very high, exceptionally high, like 90%. And I didn't know that. I really didn't know what was the reason because it was such an organic thing. And I want to share with you those organic tips that came so naturally to me. And so, without further ado, let's dive into it. Strictly for entertainment and education purposes, got that out of the way. So, here's what I would like to share with you. If you are somebody who's new in sales or just got yourself started, or you're a seasoned salesperson, these videos are going to bring you value, a lot of value, because I'm going to share all the steps, the tricks, the strategies that I did in every client that I met consistently to get those consistent results year after year. And of course, I'm going to share some ideas that I incorporate on a drop of a hat. And hopefully that'll help you kind of really fine tune your story-selling techniques. And I really am a big proponent of stories because everybody loves stories, regardless of your age, gender, or whatever you are. It doesn't matter. We do like stories. Kids love bedtime stories. I mean, anytime you want to entertain someone, just tell them a story. But you need to have a kitty of stories. You cannot just blurb stories if you don't have any. And stories come in your life as you experience, as you progress in your personal and professional life, and how you can really use them and really connect with your clients. So I'm going to go ahead and start with one of my favorite C that I go in with every meeting that I'm going in, regardless, it's a virtual or in person, doesn't matter. We're all humans. And one of the things that I enjoy is that I'm always curious. I take my curiosity with me. I kind of like sit with myself for a few minutes. I'm like, all right, I got to do my curiosity, care, compassion, connect, credibility, close, kind of, my mantra. And I'll go in and I'll actually do a lot of due diligence before I meet anyone. I will know about them quite a bit. I do that research and due diligence, really look them up on LinkedIn and any other site that you can read about the industry that they're in. So really do that due diligence and go in curious with some handful of good questions so that you go in meeting sounding smart with good questions. That's number one. Be curious. And when you're curious, it shows that you care. It brings that authentic and genuine care. And it shows that you care, you're concerned, and that brings that connection, because once you care, you come across you're a caring and a concerned person, it shows that, oh, you're able to connect with them. Oh yeah, I mean, you'll find some sort of connection. That's one thing that I can make a big video on, that you got to find something that you connect, because that is the key. No matter how much you know about your product or your service, and that is the IPC that you're going after, but you got to know what do you connect at? Because that'll help you. That'll help you bring that closing cycle really closer. You're going to close 90% or even 100% if you know that, you connect on food, you bond on food. Like I am a foodie. I love food. So I'm like good food, I'll connect on food, weather, vacation, travel, clothes, and a little bit of sports, kids, family. That's my thing. And, not politics. I'll stay away from politics. And so just kind of connect. And then once you connect, it brings that compassion element, and then it establishes that genuine credibility. It's that first baby steps to credibility. Credibility takes a while to establish, but you got to dip in the toe. So you establish a little bit of a credibility style. You have that nature to yourself, credibility. And once you have that, then you bring in your assumed sale. You bring in your assumed sale, pull out the paperwork, and slide it right in front. Now, this took me years to bring up and get comfortable with it, because I'm one of those who's always going to ask before I do anything and, do that. But one of my mentors told me that, oh, you may want to do the assumed sale thing. And I'm like, what is assumed sale? And he's like, just fill up the paper and slide it right in front of them. I'm like, oh, okay, I can do that. I'm like, yeah, I gave it a try on a very small deal for $250,000 way back when I was in East Coast, and it worked. It worked, and I loved it. And so I ran with it. I was like, oh, I can do that. And there you go. Every deal, I would have the paperwork ready. Now, I have done several roles in banking, financial services, wealth management. So I've worn various hats, like a banker, as a teller, as a manager, whatnot. But one of the things that I always did was every time I'm meeting somebody and I've done enough research and due diligence, I will have most of my paperwork and everything prepared. I know it's a little extra step. What if they don't? But what if they do? That's the site that I'm on, right? What if they do? So I'll have everything ready to sign. Fortunately, I had the pipeline or the revenue, enough revenue to have an assistant. So she would get everything ready, but I had to tell her what to do and just slide it in. All right. So we're good to go. And so here is a short video just telling you how to really help you close your sales sooner than later. Stay tuned for more videos on my channel. I'll be posting weekly. And if I get some comments, some concerns, or some feedback, that would help me and encourage me to post more fun videos that are not just fun, but they get to the point, and I can share a lot of things with you. I'm looking forward. Thank you. Bye.